Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. Luis Alberto with the foul. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Gabriel! Robertson drives it forward. Mbappe. Silva. It's Silva! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's come loose. Chance to shoot. Gabriel with a shot!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Messi. And the through ball is intercepted. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Leave it clear. Gets on the end, tries a shot! It's there!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
It's Gabriel. He's played him through. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Robertson. Mbappe. Messi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mbappe! No mistake! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to get it clear. Good. The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised.
Chance! It's in!
Now, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And it's Silva.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
He's left his man. Messi, and the shot! Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Luis Alberto, Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! And in it goes! And they're back in front!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Flamengo are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Felipe Luis can hoist it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally...
Mohamed Salah! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2. Now it's Messi. And it's Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Flamengo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result